Hello friends, today I would like to present you an enticing strategy exercise that is suited for intermediate and advanced level players. You can pause the video and think what would you play here with the white pieces to obtain a good position. Okay, now let me share my thoughts. Black has an isolated pawn, which is giving black an extra space control, which is an advantage in the middle game. This space advantage usually allows the player to have slightly better pieces. We can notice the black's knight is on an outpost on the square e4, where it is ready to join kingside attack. There is also a batter of queen and dark square bishop aiming at h2, and the bishop on c8 is yelling, "I want to participate in the attack as well." One of the next moves of black could be bishop to g4 with the idea of removing the knight, which is a defender of the white's king, and then a subsequent attack on the square h2. However, the same queen's isolated pawn is a weakness in the endgame. White undeniably have a better pawn structure. This game was played by Timon with the white pieces, and he shows us a beautiful way to destroy the black's attack and enter a risk-free, better position. He starts with bishop takes c6. The idea is very simple. With the next move, white tries to play bishop to e5 and swap the vital attacker off the black's pieces, the bishop on c7. Taking with the queen doesn't make any sense because black's queen will be simply hit and the rook of white's comes into the game with a tempo. So in the game, black took the bishop with the pawn, and now bishop e5. The queen has to run as the knight is guarding the bishop, and white is just exchanging that vital bishop of black's. Here, white centralizes their queen with queen to d4. Queen becomes as active as the queen can ever get. And we can notice how the pawn on c6 is very severely weak, a backward pawn that cannot be guarded by other pawns, and you cannot visualize c5 happening in any future, as white has a lot of defenders on that square, as well as the rooks are probably coming to the c file. In the game, black played rook to e8, and now white starts pressing the weakness on c6. Now queen to d6 happened, and knight to c5. If you take a look at this position, black's attack is absolutely nowhere to be seen. We see a weak pawn on c6. We see a potential of getting good knight against the bad bishop. We see pressure against the pawn on c6, and white is having a perhaps not very big advantage, but a risk-free advantage, and saves the white's king from a potential attack. I hope you enjoyed this video lesson. If you did, you can subscribe to my chess channel for more lessons. You can also consider hiring me as your personal online chess coach. My contacts are on the right. Wish you a peaceful day and see you in the next video.